So a few days ago, I hit 200 subscribers. So, like I said in the end card of the Laser Light Show fraud video, I'm gonna do a 200 subscriber Q&A sort of thing. Okay, let's go. Casty asks, what's your favorite part of making videos? Well, I personally like animating more because I'm huge into drawing, and animating is like making your drawings move, which is cool. And also, I'm pretty bad at voice acting, at least I think, so yeah. Bayfox the Orange Furry Fox asks, what goals do you have for this year? Well, the only goal I really have is to just kind of get to 300 subscribers. I'm not really aiming for anything big because I don't expect to get really popular. Torque asks, what made you want to become a 2D animator on YouTube? Well, one time in like the summer of 2016, I was at a beach house with my cousin, and so we found The Odd Ones Out. I think it was the Indestructible Pinata video, and we watched it, and I was like, hey, I can art pretty well. I want to do that. And so in like 2017, the Christmas time, I got a drawing tablet. And then, so I wanted to make my first video, but I procrastinated the whole winter break until the last day when we started, and then it like took a week. I wish videos took a week now. Now they take like 2 months. It's hard. But anyway, I finished it in a week, and it was the Art Room Annoyance video. And I don't like that video because it's bad. And I shaded with purple. Blazer Animations asks, are you gonna do YouTube as a job when you get older, or are you gonna get a real job?
Also, you like Jazz Low XD?
Well, if I can, I kinda wanna do YouTube as a job, but YouTube will probably die, and if that happens, which it most likely will, I wanna be a 2D cartoonist. A 2D cartoonist because I don't like CG. I don't know. There's just something I don't like about it. Ficus asks, what's your favorite 2018 meme?
Please be the foot lettuce.
Well, first of all, the foot lettuce is probably my least favorite meme, probably the least favorite meme in general, because it freaks me out, like the voice it said in, and I was just like, hey guys, foot lettuce, I don't know, it freaks me out. And my favorite kind of mini meme, but my favorite 2018 meme is No You. I mean, if you've had a conversation with me or seen a conversation I've had on my Discord server that isn't serious, which I mean, nothing I really say is serious, I don't know. But I don't know, I just use it a lot. It's weird. But yeah, know you. Stink asks, is the term egg an insult to you? Well, I've never really been called an egg, but I guess no. It's not like a compliment either. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Alex Animates asks, so why do you call yourself Pac-Man Drew? And do you like your stuff?
#shiny.
Even though it's spelled wrong. I think that's the point. Well, the backstory behind the whole Pac-Man Drew thing, I'm not like obsessed with Pac-Man, but in 2nd or 3rd grade, I kind of like Pac-Man, and so my mom got me an Xbox for Christmas, and she gave me the username thing on it, Pac-Man Drew, and I was like, I don't like that name, so eventually I changed it to something bad, which I won't tell you, because I won't let you find me on Xbox. Ha. But anyway, now I look back and I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good name, and I want to be an animation channel, and everyone just has like animations with the real name, and I'm like, that's kinda unoriginal. And so I'm like, hey, Pac-Man Drew is a pretty original, spicy nickname, and so that's how my nickname was born. And do I like my stuff? Yeah, I generally like my stuff. I mean, I'm not egotistical or anything, but I'm not one of those people who hates their stuff like the second they make it. I can tell when my stuff is bad, and I don't really like my old stuff, but yeah. Priz asks, what will you do for 1,000 subs? Well, it'll probably be either another Q&A or maybe looking through one of my old sketchbooks. Kinda want to do one of my old sketchbooks, but I don't know if I should save it for a bigger milestone. Con Artist asks, here's some random questions. Pick what you want. 1. If your 5-year-old self suddenly found themselves inhabiting your current body, what would your 5-year-old self do first? 2. What would be the hat to end all hats? What could you wear on your head that would make people stop what they were doing and stare in awe and amazement? 3. What inanimate object do you wish that you could eliminate from existence? Well, when I was 5 years old, I was obsessed with Angry Birds, so I'd probably run downstairs and be like, Mom, how do I download Angry Birds on the computer? I was kind of obsessed. And the hat I would wear on my head, it would just be a hat saying, Sub to Pac-Man Drew. People would stare in awe and amazement and be like, what is this kid doing? He's such an idiot. And I wish I could banish fidget spinners. They are a cursed item that should never have been brought into existence. Big Moist Master asks, what music do you like? Well, I don't really listen to music, but I guess I would have to say retro or video game or chiptune, because, I don't know, I just kind of like them. Sockboy asks, have you had any previous YouTube experience before starting this channel? Well, I had 2 YouTube channels. One I made when I was 9, and I made garbage content that you'd expect from a 9-year-old on YouTube. And then I had another one, which I had when I was 10, and I made bad Undertale gaming content, because I used to be obsessed with Undertale, and you'll probably see that when I do look through the sketchbook thing. Ryan asks, how did you create your character? Well, my character is kind of just an exaggerated version of me in a way. For example, I sometimes spike my hair up, sometimes it's already spiky in the morning, and so I kind of just made the spike and exaggerated it a lot, and that's how my character got its hair. And everything else is just a mix of Domix, Jaden Animations, and a bit of 8-Bit Liam. Samuel asks, do you consider using a different software? Not really, I'm happy with the one I'm using right now. Thumbback asks, can you make a meme for me? Sure, here's a Blookie Beat one. Not a Robot asks, where do you keep your socks? Keep my socks in my sock drawer. There's also like underwear and this other stuff, but my sock drawer, yeah. Rende asks, how many shrimps do you have to eat before your skin turns pink? Oh, I know this one. It's Flamingo. Final answer. They asks, where can you talk to people that are fans of Pac-Man Drew and talk to Pac-Man Drew himself? Well, kids, the Pac-Man Drew Discord server, link in the description. That's where all the questions are from, because no one asked any in the YouTube comments. Join it, link in the description, but there are rules, so read them. Yeah, join the Discord server. And that's all the questions I have for this Q&A. My next Q&A is probably going to be at 500 subscribers. Okay, subscribe.